In our interconnected world, understanding cultural differences is crucial. A key aspect is time perception and management. This article explores polychronic versus monochronic cultures, high context versus low context cultures, Hofstede's cultural dimensions, and time orientation theory. These theories enhance cross-cultural understanding and collaboration. Polychronic versus monochronic cultures. Edward T. Hall's theory categorizes cultures based on time management. Monochronic cultures, linear and segmented time. Tasks handled one at a time, strict schedules. Polychronic cultures, flexible, multi-dimensional time, multiple tasks handled simultaneously, fluid schedules. Examples, monochronic. In the US, meetings start on time, follow an agenda with minimal interruptions. Polychronic. In Mexico, meetings start later, cover multiple topics with frequent interruptions, focusing on relationships. High context versus low context cultures. Hall's theory describes communication and time management based on context. High context cultures are indirect communication, context-driven, less rigid time management, relationship-focused. Low context cultures, direct, explicit communication, structured time management, clear expectations, and examples. High context. In Japan, meetings involve long silences and relationship building. Low context. In Germany, meetings have clear agendas and emphasize efficiency and punctuality. Hofstede's cultural dimensions, long-term versus short-term orientation. Geert Hofstede's theory distinguishes between long-term planning and short-term results. Long-term orientation values perseverance, thrift, and long-term planning. Meanwhile, short-term orientation emphasizes immediate results, tradition, and social obligations. For example, in China, business involves long-term investments and planning. On the other hand, in the United States, businesses focus on quarterly earnings and quick results. Time orientation theory, developed by Kluckhohn and Strottbeck, categorizes cultures by their orientation towards the past, present, or future. Past-oriented cultures emphasize tradition and historical continuity. Present-oriented cultures focus on immediate experiences and events. Future-oriented cultures prioritize planning and future achievements. For instance, in India, business is influenced by historical traditions. In Mexico, the focus is on the present and social interactions. And in South Korea, there is an emphasis on education and future advancements. By understanding polychronic versus monochronic cultures, high context versus low context cultures, Hofstede's dimensions and time orientation theory, we can enhance intercultural collaboration. Embracing these insights fosters effective communication and coordination in our multicultural world.